Namaste to all the beautiful souls present and watching my video right now. So, lately I have been getting many questions about my life, right? So, I would like to answer them. So, let me go straight with the first question. What does yoga truly mean to me? Yoga to me is not merely a practice of movement on the mat, it is a sacred discipline of daily living, a way of aligning my body, mind, breath, and soul with the rhythm of the divine. It begins the moment I open my eyes in the morning, the first day thing I do. I offer my first breath in gratitude. It lives in how I care my family, how I speak to others in my surrounding, how I respond in the moments of pain or joy. It is the inner posture I hold long after the asanas are done. Yoga is not about perfection, it is about presence. It teaches me to surrender, to soften, and to listen to the quiet whispers in my heart. Through it, I have found an inner anchor, a stillness amidst life storms. Spiritually, yoga is my prayer in motion, my devotion in breath. It has brought me closer to my truth, awakened my awareness, and reconnected me with the sacredness of life itself. Each breath, each chant is not an act of doing, but an act of remembering who I truly am. A soul on a journey, a seeker walking home, and every day I walk this yogic path, I feel more rooted, more open, and more alive. This is yoga for me, not a routine, but a way of being, a divine yatra, a sacred return. So, the next question: how did your journey with yoga begin? My journey with yoga started in back in 2011 after the birth of my first child. Like many new mothers, my body felt completely broken. I was suffering with severe lower back pain, weakness, and emotionally imbalance. But at the same time, yoga was just a relief tool, something I dabbled in. It wasn't until 2021 when I hit the lowest phase of my life, the yoga truly became my anchor. That year, I lost many of my loved ones, my mother, and with her, I lost a part of myself also. I was shattered physically, emotionally, and spiritually. And it was yoga that helped me gather myself again. It held me, it healed me, it brought me back to my breath, back to my body, and back to my family. That same year, I became a qualified yoga teacher, and that's when Yogyatra with Urvashi was born, not just as a studio, but as a soul mission. So, the next question: how did you celebrate International Yoga Day this year? Well, some of the snippets I have already shared on my Instagram and on my Facebook also. Again, I'll share. This year, I celebrated the 11th International Yoga Day in the most beautiful way possible. I organized an event called Yog Samavesh at Balniketan. It's a childcare institute in Panchkula. So the children there were filled with so much of joy and innocence together. We practiced, we learned, and we ended the celebration with a beautiful yogic dance performance choreographed by me and performed by the children with so much of heart. We gave them certificates, gift hampers, and lots of love because yoga isn't just about poses, it's about presence, connection, and joy. So, the next question which has come up is: how has yoga impacted your life personally, professionally, emotionally, or spiritually? Personally, yoga has helped me reclaim my body after childbirth, as I shared with you, when pain had become my normal. It made me feel alive, strong, and whole again. Professionally, it had turned my pain into purpose, from a healing practice to a soul led mission. I now help women rise through Yoga Yatra with Urvashi. Emotionally, yoga helped me through grief when I was lost in life. It anchored me through breath and stillness and found my way back to myself. Spiritually, it's my path and my prayer. Yoga taught me that true alignment isn't just in the spine, it's in the soul. It's not what I do anymore, it's who I am becoming. Next question. What are your favorite practices or routines? Gentle stretches that awaken my entire body, and pranayama, the conscious breath work that calms the storm within. Because you do not need complexity to heal, you just need consistency, compassion, and awareness. The one message I want to give to the world is that yoga is not just about touching your toes, it's about touching your life. Healing is possible, peace is possible, and it all begins with one breath. If you are a woman silently battling with your pains, feeling lost or disconnected, please know you are not alone. I see you, and I'm here to walk with you on your healing journey. Join me in one of my workshops or simply start with a few deep breaths today itself. Your body is listening, your soul is waiting. Let's return home together. Namaste.